Howdy, this is PaleRider, and I'm back with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. I'm still back here where I left off last night, and this, I think, is the seventh episode this week, so this might be the last episode for this week. I just thought about it, too, between takes here, between episodes, that I might have got some people confused about how I knew about this mission, how I knew about this quest. If you look at it, it doesn't really say how to get the pardon. Yeah, it doesn't say at all on here how to get the pardon. And I think what I kind of skipped a step, which it doesn't really matter because, for me at least, because I know what I'm doing. The quest marker is one of the quest markers. The rest of them are all back there. If you see,
we won't go quietly.
Right there in the middle of the compass, there's 3 quest markers. They're all leading back that way, but there's one that's leading right here. And I think what the step that I might have skipped is I think I needed to wait for Myers to get back to town, or look for him. He was probably around Prim somewhere, and talk to him again. And
I was so glad to see the NCR troopers when I first got here. I felt right at home.
Oh yeah, okay. But I think that he, you look for him and talk to him, and he would, and you ask him, well, where do I get the pardon from? And he says, well, I know that there's an NCR outpost, south on I-15 or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You should go there and talk to the commander there or something. So, yeah, that's how you get the quest, and then you go in here and do it. And that's where I'm headed right now. Also, there's a really good reason for opening this place up. Besides there being a bar over here, which he usually has some good stuff and some money to buy stuff, this is the only one of I think 2 or 3 people in the game, this guy right here, Major Knight, that can repair weapons 100%. But it costs a lot of money to do it. But he'll repair all your weapons 100%. If you can't find, like, I'm gonna look at my weapons real quick. And there might be a couple weapons. Weapons. Most of my weapons have pretty good condition now, because I've been finding weapons to repair them with, and my weapon skill's pretty high. This one's a little low. And that's about it. But if you get to a point where you can't repair your own weapons because you don't have the right stuff to do it, there's certain unique weapons, I think, that you can't repair with other weapons until you get a certain perk. And if that's the case, then you can come here and have him repair them.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim,
or whatever. I'm a courier. Yeah, that's what I am.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Okay. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Prim has seen better days. One of the convicts from NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Prim. Say Prim's seen better days.
It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance.
Oh, I have to go back in there.
Prim?
Okay, one of the convicts needs a pardon, yeah.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official
He's
capacity?
actually not a powder ganger. His sentence was almost up, and he isn't tied to the powder gangers. Do you think I could buy a pardon? Okay.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us
He
a
doesn't
favor,
even ask me more.
it couldn't hurt.
I need repairs. So yeah, check it out.
All right then, just sign here, here, and here.
Okay, if you look up here, repair skills 100. I think there. If you get to the Gunrunner's Arsenal main outlet thing up by New Vegas, I think they can repair stuff. There's one dude up there I think that can repair stuff at 100%, and I think there's somebody else maybe at the trading post 188. But this is the only guy I know for sure that has a repair skill of 100, but it's expensive. If you look at this, repair all. This is including all the crap that I picked up since then too. I don't know, but 6,000. I don't even have that much. It gets pretty expensive. My 9mm machine gun. Oh God, it costs way too much to fix. That's the one that I care about the most. Wow, that would take up almost a third of my money. I don't think so right now. Hopefully I can find something else to repair it with. Oh, let me ask about this other stuff. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Anything I could do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Okay. Can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
And goodbye.
Sir.
Sir, yes, sir. They don't like to be called sir, just the officers. And they'll say, "Don't call me sir, I work for a living." Yep.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You sure seem like you have enough soldiers. Any way I can help?
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Okay, is NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes.
Excuse me.
To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
Okay, added some markers. Probably Fort Lorne Hope and McCarran. Okay, you sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
We'll lose some supplies.
Any luck up by the track?
Re-requisition. Not yet. Be going now. Not yet.
Well, if you can help, I'd appreciate it. Need to get these caravans moving.
It says clear out the critters on the road. Okay, I thought he gave me more information. I need to check around here. I found... Did I find any bobbleheads yet at all? I don't think I found any bobbleheads in here. In this game yet. Is there bobbleheads in this game? There is no bobbleheads in this game. Oh, I mentioned that like a couple episodes ago. I'm looking for bobbleheads. I just realized that there's no freaking bobbleheads in this game. Oh man, there is in Fallout 4 or 3 and 4. But New Vegas doesn't have bobbleheads. Wow. Okay, it's getting night. Let me go in here. This is the bar and barracks, I guess. Bar/barracks.
Hey.
And this is one of the companions. This is the second companion you run into, Cass. I don't even think you can get her yet. You have to actually do some stuff first before you can recruit her. Yeah. I'm going to talk to her, though, in a second. Let me look around in here for magazines, mostly, because everything in here is going to be stealing. Actually, not magazines, but books. Like, what is that? Looks like just a pinup poster or something. Yep. All right. There is one up under here. It's duck and cover. And it is so hard to get because there's always somebody looking around here. You actually have to wait until after you get her. Maybe she won't say anything anyway. I never tried. But they got real poker or other poker chips. They're using for checkers. Yeah, there's a magazine right here. And it's really a bitch. You got to sneak and jump over the counter. And, oh, hey, this looks pretty cool. This is one of the mods that I have that makes the girls' clothes look different. But you got to sneak behind her and then jump over the counter and then wait until nobody's looking and then steal it. So that's a permanent increase, so it's worth getting. I don't have nothing I can sell her. But let me see what she has.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Any work around here? Anything you can tell me about the outpost? It was just a game or two. What do you have? Trade. Okay. Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building. Or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though.
She's nice.
Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Yeah. Maybe. Anything you could tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps. Even the larger caravan outfits.
I was hoping to pass the time with a game or two. No. Yeah, what do you have?
Take
Trade.
a look.
Ammo. Let me go this way first. All right.
Fine, then.
Let's talk to Cass. So her name's full name's like Cassidy of the Risky Rose something. I don't know. It's a trip. She'll say it.
Looking for trouble?
Yep. No, only looking around. Wanted to ask you some questions about the outpost. Just minding my business.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
She's got the same hat, I think, that Willow has, except for Willow's has a flower in it. Are you all right? How about a drink instead? Surprise, you can see me from that deep in the bottle. Was looking for someone worth my time. I was mistaken. Are you all right?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Hey, I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I want to ask you something else. Heartache by the Numbers. That's her. Pretty sure that's her companion quest. The starting of it, at least to get her to. God, I gotta read. I gotta check that. It said something about her drowning in her sorrows.
What's on your mind?
Anything you could tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
She is actually my favorite companion in this game. I really like going around with her, but her perk's not as good as Boone's. If you have Boone with Eddie, their perk combination is really good for aiming and detecting other enemies and perception and a lot of good things. Hers isn't so good, but she's the funnest of the companions. Just her attitude and the things she says some freaking goofy shit, and her conversations are pretty cool. Okay, what fucking monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
No matter what the state of his pecker? What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, They've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
Want to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
I want to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Add a marker. I don't know what that was from. Okay, running and gunning sounds interesting. Running and gunning?
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof.
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
Okay. Something else.
What's on your mind?
I think I've about exhausted all this. Yep. Okay.
You take care now.
Okay, so her quest. Let me go over here and look at it real quick. It's Heartache by the Numbers. Cass is drowning her sorrows at the Mojave outpost. Her advice, go work for Crimson Caravan. Okay. If I go to Chris, this is way later in the game once I get up to New Vegas. Okay. Wait, I need to put, where was it? What the hell happened? Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Once I get up to Vegas, damn it, and find the Crimson Caravan, I go to work for them and do some jobs for them, and then it'll unlock. It'll say something about coming back to talk to her. I think the leader of the caravan. If you
I was trying to figure out how they built those two giant statues. I can't even imagine how they did it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh hey, more sarsaparilla. Did I just miss that one or what? Oh no, they respawned. I know I checked those when I was out here before. There's more over here. Oh, these are empty. Oh, maybe I missed those and just got these. But yeah, the if you remember way back at the beginning when I talked to Reno, well, I guess that was just last week. When I talked to Reno, he mentioned something about the Crimson Caravan and that this Anne McCarthy or something like that, the head, one of the heads from back west, was coming out here to take over the place. And so you talk to her and she sends you on different missions, and one of them is to try to buy Cass's caravan from her, although it's already gone, you know, and you come back to talk to her about it, and then you can get her as a companion, I think, at that point. All right. Oh wait, you know what? Oh wait, no, I can't. Yeah, I think I actually need to walk back to here. Whoop. Dang. That episode went quick, man. I'm going to go down here and finish this up, though. Wait, I don't even have the right... Do I even have... Turn to Myers and let him know the NCR has pardoned him. Okay, that's not even the one I wanted to do. Clear out the critters on the road. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go down and finish this up real quick before I end for today. It's right down over here where I was a while ago by that bridge. There's like some ants or something under here I just need to clear out. That's what I was talking about on the way here. That the ants aren't here right now because I had to get this actual quest first.
Bring it!
Yep. Is there more? Oh, there's another one. Is there more? There's one more over here somewhere. There it is.
Damn it!
That should do it. There it goes. Cleared out. Now return to Top 2 Ranger Jackson. Let me get all this stuff. The loot. And then one more. Yeah. Alright. So I can fast travel back. Let's make it quicker. And I think I want to, after I turn in this quest, I want to go back to Prim real quick and turn in the quest there. That way I can get on with the
Hello.
Nipton quest next time I play, which will be a whole nother week for me. So I just wanted to get this, excuse me, get this over with as quick as I can right here. Where's Jackson? Oh, there he is.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward. I didn't even have to actually tell him that I cleared it out. He already knew.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go. Just between us.
Gave me a service rifle. That's like an M16.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you
And
wish for a
caravan
nuclear
lunch,
winter.
some repair kits, caps. Yeah. I wonder if that service rifle's better than Cowboy Repeater. Cowboy Repeater is damage 19, damage per second 36. Damage per second's higher. Damage isn't though, but damage per second's higher. So that's actually pretty good though. And yeah, and it takes the same ammo as the varmint rifle, so that's cool. Yeah. All right. So let's get back to Prim real quick. Try to find Myers. You should. I think he just kind of hangs around out in front of the casinos over here. Where the hell is he? That should give me a quest marker at least. So there's one inside there. One over here somewhere. Wait a minute. There's somebody on the other side of the building. That's probably him.
A guy at the
There
Mojave
he is.
outpost told me there's some horrible nest of death claws near a place called Sloan. We're not going there.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will
Oh,
take good care of
leveled
her.
up.
Don't you worry.
All right. Bye.
Watch yourself out there.
Cool. All right. First thing first. 5 more of these. And I want to bring guns up a little bit. And oh, repair. Oh, I need to get Eddie while I'm here too. This was episode. Well, I'll just do that on my next episode. I'll start the next episode with Eddie. Oh, God, really. I know what I need to do. Okay. I said and I know exactly what I meant. It was this intense training. I need to bring up my intelligence a little more so I can get more points to distribute there. So I'm going to do that right now. Done. And intelligence up again. That way, next time I level up, I will have more freaking skill points to distribute between those. Done.
Are we?
She was still trying
Morning.
to talk. Morning. Morning, partner. Morning. Okay, I'm going to go over here to the Mojave Express office. Actually, I think the casino is going to be ready to go here pretty soon. So I'm going to do that next time, too, when I get back. And then I'm going to head to Nipton. I'm going to finish up in Prim. I'm going to freaking get the robot working. And then start heading on down the road and working my way around to try to get to Vegas. Hopefully next week I can make it all the way to... I doubt if I can... There's so much stuff to do between here and Vegas that it'll probably be a couple weeks before I get to Vegas at 30 minutes per episode. So, well, anyway, we will see you next time, which will be tomorrow for you, next week for me. Hit a like, subscribe, leave a comment, check out my links below in the description, and we will see you next time, peoples. Adios.